Yes. I apologize. I'm quite dressed down myself, but no matter the dress, it's all gonna come down to the gameplay. It's time to let the sticks do the talking. Game 1, Raflow in space on Pokemon Stadium 2. Here we go, and straight away, Space getting right up into Raflow's face, Kara.
Yes, he is indeed. I've just became aware of an audio desync, so do bear with us, chat. I will get onto that one as soon as we can. But until the end of this game, just bear with us, and we'll get into it as we can. Space, yeah, coming out very strong. Mithra does add a lot of speed and does allow to get a lot of damage piled on very quickly, which is impressive. And the challenge can be into Palo is how do you find those kills with Pyro when you really have to pick the slower character?
But certainly the switch to the Pyra, like in mid-air, was definitely causing some problems for Space trying to get down. I'm surprised they stuck with Pyra in the air, but now that they've got the ground, Pyra is so much more of a problem to deal with. The startup of the teleport gets interrupted. Space draws first blood with Pyra and immediately wastes no time, covers the second place, but is just slightly off with the timing.
But still, taking that first stock, it's going to feel good. You want to get that momentum going. You know, these players might be a bit cold. It's been 45 minutes since they've played their qualifiers to top 8. I'm sure they'll have been playing a few friendlies to keep themselves warmed up, but you want to get that momentum going as soon as possible in this set.
Certainly. Backer catches the approach. Space just pretty comfortably building this lead. I mean, the teleport straight down this time works. You get the dash attack all the way in, but the landing there, and look at Space just swinging without consequence. Might get blown up by this back throw, but doesn't even die yet. Perfect timing on the air dodge to get through the explosive flame, and still hanging on. Got a chance for a killing edge guard here. One stray aerial, any single one and you're dead. Ooh, gorgeous teleport cancel though.
But he doesn't want to get hit by that stray aerial. He wanted one of his own Galaxy, and that is an unfortunate reversal. You don't want to be giving up kills when you're the one having your opponent at ledge, but well found by Raflow. But straight away, Space is not taking his foot off the gas. He wants to make this a quick 1-0 lead in this set, wants to immediately put Raflow on the back burner, and this is a fantastic start from Space.
Yeah, just getting in down and dirty and messy, just at all the way into Raflow's face. Do not let go for a second. Every single look, just constantly throwing out like 4 F-tilts in a row. Like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do?
I don't know what you're going to do. There's just it covers so many options. It's such a quick move. It's so hard to punish. The Pyra now out. Now this is an easier character to punish if you can get in. But those arrows are huge and the footstool comes in. But no conversion on the footstool just yet. Raflow gets a big back air to send Space off stage. But Space with a nice air dodge to get through. And that Pyra F-tilt is not quite going to take it. Going off stage to look for this edge guard at the moment. But using the teleport just to get past Space. But that Pyra kill move is insane.
I appreciate you calling it a kill move, because that could have very easily been down our back. I think we had this whole discussion, like, there was a whole discussion, was that down our back on Twitter the other day. I think that one was a back, but I could be wrong.
It's one of those things with Pyra. A lot of those moves look very similar sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, Space just any time that Raflow took advantage for a second, Space's reversal and then like capitalization off of that reversal was so huge. Like right towards the end there, it finally looked like the Raflow might be able to get back into a rhythm and, you know, caught that back air while Space was switched into Pyra. But then as, you know, Space was recovering again, hit like the double switch to Mithra, then back to Pyra again, where Raflow was only expecting the single switch, you know, for the better recovery. So Space just sort of playing a little bit unorthodox, but turning up the heat as much as possible and overwhelming Raflow at every opportunity. Going into the second game, oh, hang on. A down throw on the top platform, no matter which character, always gets me nervous.
Sorry, just bear with me. I'm trying to get in touch with the people over in Spain to get this audio issue fixed for us as soon as possible.
No worries. I'll make sure to hold on to things. So as Raflow's starting to find their way back into this game, just dumps it through dash attack. Oh, hang on. Space just lands out of the combo, gets like a down tilt, stood on the platform that caught Raflow's jump. I did not see that one coming. It's a forward throw at the ledge as well. Just the rinse repeat edge guard has netted most of the percent. Fades back and then comes roaring in with the dash attack. Blimey, and straight away gets the first opening after the invincibility every single time. Space is just winning these opening gambits on the fresh stocks so consistently that Raflow's really just struggling with what to do. That they're not able to spend much time in neutral at all because these openings are just so frequent. The tech in place getting called out. The attempted land on the platform getting called out. There is nowhere for Raflow to go on this sort of slightly more cramped stage. It gets to drag down on the up air, but wasn't ready for it to drag down. Finally gets a down throw into an up air, catching the DI in. That'll even up the stocks, but that doesn't change the fact that it feels like the space is the one wholeheartedly in control. Raflow, what you playing at? It's an up throw on that top platform, but again, the up air's coming in time after time. Oh, and the down tilt on the platform. So that is such a fantastic bit of awareness from space. They are down tilting inwards on that side platform because Raflow is spending so much time at like full hop height in the middle of the stage. And that's a kill confirm option that covers that kind of space. That's such a marvelous bit of specific awareness in the player-to-player matchup from space. I absolutely adore that. Getting caught jumping off the ledge, though, I don't think you can make that back. The washing machine doesn't quite find the kill. No, what the hell? The switch back to the Pyra as they were recovering, expecting a side B, but the back air from Raflow didn't come out in time. It barely missed because of the swap into Pyra, and then goes straight into the up B for the suicide punish. That was very, very cheeky from space. I'm incredibly impressed with the awareness to go for that kind of like counterplay. That looked like it was just done and dusted. That, we're going to be taking that stock. We're going to go to a last stock situation. But space just has a trick and a tool for every single situation. I really don't know what you do about this. Raflow, he was looking untouchable. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, all the way through bracket. Gets up to Gluto, takes him to a nail-biting game 5, really putting Gluto, the man who's looked untouchable, on the spot. And then gets into loser side top 8 without so much as a peep. All of a sudden, down 2-0 to space. Going into this third game with your tournament life on the line. Oh man, this is such a reversal of fortune for Raflow. I can't help but feel for him, but space is just, no questions asked, the better player so far in this set. Here we go, though. This is the Raflow that we know, but oh my goodness, straight to the down tilt up smash. Space finds a reversal and then almost gets the kill off of it so consistently.
This has been a very impressive set from space so far. Thank you for bearing with us at the moment as we try and sort these audio issues out, everybody. But at the moment, it's just the space show all around. I'm not surprised to see Raflow go to something like Yoshi's just to try and change the pace up, maybe get some cheese in, because he needs to do something to get this set back under control.
Yeah, just bleeding out all over the place. Oh, it looked like Raflow maybe had a little bit of something there, but stuck on the ledge once again. He was millimeters off from finding that back air, but space answers back with a back air of his own. The turnaround cancel tilt for the kill. Space just about eking out ahead with another tricky option.
Oh, but that will be a dead Mithra if you catch them off stage. Then there's not a lot the Mithra can do about that. It's a very weak recovery tool, but still space in the driving seat. And as we saw how early the Raflow died from the Pyra, this stage can come back to haunt you, even if you pick it trying to get an advantage over your opponent.
Yeah. Here we go then. Space once again. This has been the story of the set. Space in control. Trying to find the footstool to get the tech chase on the side platform, but it doesn't happen. Instant neutral get up. Swept under the rug. 2 stocks to 1, and Raflow in no man's land right now.
It's so impressive, the tempo that Space has just come out to play this set. This is just a different Space, and I feel like we've seen all day. I watched his sets earlier, and he was not playing with this much tempo, with this much pace. This is just an insanely strong showing out of Space so far.
Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that dash attack. It's just the only move that would connect from that distance, that covers that distance that quickly. They're just the awareness and the option choice has been nothing short of on point, but that neutral getup gets sniped. A 2-frame doesn't confirm into the back air, but on the second time of asking, Raflow takes it to the final stock. He's in with a chance here.
He is indeed. He's got his work cut out still. Space putting on the pressure, but this is definitely possible for Raflow. Palu has the tools in her arsenal, but first of all, you have to deal with the speed that Mithra is bringing to you. Stuck on the ledge now. Pyra is out. What have you got? Can you get past this Pyra? Looks like the Raflow just takes it nice and slow, playing nice and patient. Does get through, but it's now sent to the other ledge. Looking for the down air is Space. Finds the up air. Another up air would seal the deal, but doesn't manage to find it on the way down. Just trying to find this last stray hit. Pyra's kill power on Yoshi's is so high, but Space just can't land the hit at the moment, Galaxy.
Oh no. Just sort of being kept out. We're seeing a visible jolt from Raflow in the player cam with every interaction. That spot dodge gets called out, doesn't confirm. Oh my goodness, the first hit of the up smash comes out, but not the killing blow. Oh my goodness, Raflow survives on the clank. No footstool attempt this time. Space playing it simple, switching back to the Mithra. Commits hard, but wise to switch to the Mithra, as now you're a lot quicker, you're a lot less committal.
It's the Palu side B that is just going to take it. We are going to a game 4. That was such a close game. And Raflow still doesn't look comfortable. Might have taken the game win, but he does not look happy.
No, he's shucking and jiving all over the place. A lot of head movements, a lot of just a cloudy expression on his face. But that was very unfortunate timing, me trying to hand that one over there.
Yeah, it was just one of those unfortunate timings. You get those in commentary, but that is okay.
Like that, but I mean, yeah, Raflow just like I have no idea like what adjustments he made, because all of that was happening so fast. I don't know how all of a sudden he was able to just like stake his claim in this set, just get a better handle onto the neutral game and just have a clearer idea of what is happening in this set. But he's found a little bit of something, and he's got to hold on to it for dear life. Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to be the location for Game 4. And if Raflow can find his way through this game...
We are not on Yoshi's story for this Game 4, though, so things are going to have to be a bit more standard. Your kill moves are going to take a little bit longer to kill, but for someone like Pyra, that's not so much of an option. She has kill power out of the wazoo, but at the moment it's Space being put in the Palu blender, but the aggressive nail on the way down does get him out of that. Now starting to put the damage back on to Raflow. Raflow needing to land, does manage to get down with the disjointed back air.
Trading multi-hits all over the place, neither one of them getting a key or sort of a decisive opening in the neutral game so far. Oh my god, look at them trade! Dead even! The dash attack doesn't quite get punished, and we saw earlier, like, Raflow in the set against Jude, any single time there was a forward tilt, a dash attack, anything on your shield, forward air out of shield would be the punish from Raflow. Consistently, and now just... maybe it's competitive fatigue, I don't know what it is, but Raflow... He's fighting hard, but Space doesn't land on the stage with the uppie. He might have been able to get the kill off of that punish there, and instead is now trying to escape the pressure from Space. Both of them scrapping desperately in neutral. Raflow trying to get something off the ledge. Ooh, captures the neutral getup with a grab, but oh my goodness, perfect timing. Look at the patience, and calls out the air dodge as well. Raflow is back.
Yeah, this is very well played by Raflow. Feels like he's really starting to get into this set now. Managed to bring down the tempo, bring down the pace, and this could be a set still for him. But Space not wanting to let that get away from him yet. It's got him, Raflow on the ledge, as is Pyra, but Raflow's just fighting out of the corner. There's nothing that he can do at the moment. Just can't find this kill at all, Galaxy.
Oh God. Yeah, falling out of that blazing end a little bit unfortunate for Space. Gets their jump clipped. Never mind, they still had it. That must have been just a regular jump off ledge instead of a ledge hop. But that Flame Nova gets punished with the back air. Perfect timing. The 2-frame. finds it on the first time, but not on the second. Able to escape with the neutral get up, but look at the ledge pressure. Oh, the fall! The trade out of the bottom! Oh no! Falling out of the bottom of Palutena. Space dropping like a rock after having already committed their jump and is now down 3 stocks to 1. The reversal of fortune is almost incomprehensible. Like, Space finally answers back, but Raflow's in the driver's seat.
Yes, very much in the driver's seat for sure, and this is a very different game from the game 1 and 2, or even game 3 that we saw. This is the first time Raflow's really had this solid lead, and I don't know if it's a download or just managed to calm down and get into playing his own game, but something has changed within this man during this set.
Yeah, I mean, this is got to be such an incredible sign for your confidence, not just in this set, but going forward throughout the bracket. If you can make it throughout this set, you have this kind of performance in your back pocket. But hang on now, Space has still got something to say about this game. This set could very well end in this game if Raflow's not careful, but fighting off of the ledge with the Nair. Again, the Blazing End threatened to connect suspiciously, but it works out. I cannot believe that grab whiff. That must have been so close. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but the up tilt not quite killing yet either. Trying to find this landing on the Palu, but Palu just using this upbeat very well. But the Mithra up smash gonna take it.
Wow.
This is feeling doable, but it's definitely still a mountain to climb. That falling out of the rapid jab is actually probably a good thing for Space in that position, but needs to start finding some hits in here, because at the moment Raflow has all of the tempo.
Yeah, trying to find that down to the ledge again, but this time Space escapes. And now they have to absolutely nickel and dime now this edge guard for everything that they're worth. If they can keep Raflow trapped on the edge, but misses the teleport cancel, so gets a punish. Look at the juggles now coming out. Palu doesn't have the easiest way to land. Oh my goodness. If that down air was timed properly, if that one was timed properly, the set is just over. Look at how this has turned around all of a sudden. Raflow is actually on the chopping block right now. Don't let the percents fool you.
Yeah, and you can see it, Raflow just shaking in his camp. He's not happy about how close this has gone. The up B not used onto stage. Maybe it could have worked, and it's the back end. It's going to take it, and we're going to a game 5 situation. Space nearly bringing that back with a fantastic recovery, but Raflow not letting that happen.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that performance, even though Space didn't take that game, that performance there, utterly crucial for Space. The fact that he was able to bring that one so close shows that he's still got skin in this game. He's not just out of this set yet. He's still got plenty of juice in the tank, and he knows that he has what it takes to take out Raflow. But undeniably, Raflow has the momentum, and he will try and steamroll that all the way through to this final 5th game. Space taking his time with the stage counter pick. I don't have a clue where he's gonna go, but okay. Maybe I should have guessed. Good old PS2. Here we go then. Both these two taking a second before they get into this 5th game. We are moments away from finding out who's going to take this banger of a set. Fist bump of respect between them before they go into this final game. Here we go.
As you say, we're into game 5, back onto PS2, and the question is to me, can Space grab that momentum that he has been slowly losing track of, but seemed to kind of get in that last minute of the game, or is Raflow just gonna seize this set with everything he's got? At the moment, this is a very even start to game 5.
Absolutely. Getting right in there. These turnaround, cancel forward tilts from Space, covering a lot of ground, but Raflow just getting clipped here and there. Can't seem to find their footing just yet. This is a little bit of what it looked like early on. I like the attempt at the Tomahawk jab, but there's that side B, the Blazing End from Pyra. Gonna switch back to the Mithra, but immediately gets caught. Mithra lighter than Pyra, so you get snagged on the ledge here. You might eat an early death. And the back throw is gonna attempt to cause that for Space. But Space finds
players will not want to be the first to lose their stock in such a close Game 5 scenario. There's the up down tilt into the up smash. It's going to take it on Mythra. Raflow not going to be happy to lose that momentum. And now it's all up to Space. How much can he get off this? Mythra, a character that can rack up damage like no other, has such movement options, has so fast and great hitboxes. And even that foresight to just get him out of these bad situations. But you've got to find that damage, and Raflow needs to get the kill before it starts racking up.
Yep, again, that ledge hop there, and a little just readjustment in his seat from Raflow, as he thought the back throw was going to kill, but it doesn't. Neither does that Nair. Finds the perfect timing in order to punish the side B with a down air, and has brought things back to even stocks. Space is still decidedly in control in this final game.
Yeah, that Pyro jab, not actually going to connect all the hits to send Raflow off stage, which feels like a blessing there for Raflow. And now off that, I don't even want to call it a mistake, but off that he has got 50% back onto Space. Space needing to find something to push him back into the advantage, because the momentum of this stock is all gone right now. Just getting juggled by these up air after up air after up air. Space managing though to find a way down after the third one. And now Raflow's the one that needs to land, but using that teleport cancel very well just to find a way down. But Mythra, a character that can follow that all the way across the stage and continuing to put on that pressure.
Goodness, what a way to end this set. Both of these two, it's just impossible to separate them at the moment. Blaze again into the footstool, misses the jab lock, and the up smash gets blocked. Raflow answers with an up smash of his own. That is fortunate, but in this business we have a saying: we take those.
You sure do if you're in Raflow's situation. And for Space, you've got to let that not phase you, because you're in this last hit situation, and that down tilt into up air is looking like Space is unfazed. Only 53%. This is closer than game 3 or game 4 was, sorry, and Space nearly brought that one back. Can Space bring that one back as well? That's the question we're all asking, but at the moment Raflow's not letting him get back to stage.
Oh my goodness, the damage building up, bears after bears, the down tilt into the forward air, another get up attack, gets punished and blown up, the double switch, this time I'm not falling for it, buddy, goes down, delivers the washing machine, switches back, switches again, hanging on to Pyra, desperately trying to find some sort of footing, but this is the Raflow that we've been seeing all day, untouchable, unmoving, the back throw isn't gonna kill, but you gotta feel that time is almost up for Space.
It sure does feel like that. Space having his work cut out right now. Any of these kill moves that Palo has will just end the set, but it will not go down without a fight. Has Raflow at the ledge and does catch that teleport cancel, just putting on the damage. 70%. This is doable. It's definitely something that Space could do. Raflow, how are you getting off this ledge? What is your option? Because Space is putting all the pressure on right now. Percent deficit means nothing to him right now. The forward throw. What's he got? It's the Palu dash attack, going to take it in the pop off by Raflow.
Oh my god, that was Space's game! I can't believe I'm saying this, all things considered, but that was Space's game! That so many times towards the end there, switched onto the Pyra, like, Raflow's air dodges and air drifts were getting called out with loads, with like a forward air, an F tilt, and up air, time after time. Like, you had the right idea, but was just millimeters off on the spacing, or Raflow was able to drift out at the last second, and then just I feel like in that situation, whoever drew their gun fastest got the kill. That was genuinely a shootout in the final moments. And one of those players is left standing. It's Raflow.